anybody.
Congressman, am I wrong, and I'm going to name a couple of subjects here, but am I wrong at looking at what's going on a variety of subjects, and we are seeing a party struggling for its soul and what it stands for? You've got part of your party that doesn't want immigration reform in any way, shape, or form of what the Senate passed. You have a party that was split on whether to bring down some of the money given to the NSA, given the kind of surveillance that it's doing. You have a party that's split on how to approach the debt ceiling, which is coming up. Should you demand more cuts before you raise the debt ceiling? And you have a party that's split on whether, in fact, government spending should continue into the new fiscal year with Obamacare. You have folks in your party saying, unless Obamacare is defunded, we won't keep the government in business. Aren't those all signs of a party that's really split?
Well, a healthy debate can be good, but for instance, one of the issues you mentioned there about the NSA, I thought it was absolutely disgraceful that so many Republicans voted to defund the NSA program, which has done so much to protect our country. This is an isolationist streak that's in our party. It goes totally against the party of Eisenhower and Reagan, Bush. I mean, we are a party of national defense. We're a party who did so much to protect the country over the last 12 years.
Where's the real Republican Party? Which one of those, where's the real Republican Party?
Well, I think we're going to find that out over the next 3 years. I want the Republican Party to be a party of strong national defense and a party, for instance, which can reach out to labor unions such as construction unions, police officers, firefighters. These are people who are socially conservative and want to agree with us, and too many people in our party drive them away. But to me, the overriding concern here has to be national defense, national security, and not be apologizing for America. Party.
Congressman, there have been two statements made by various Republicans. One is that if Congress does not pass some kind of major immigration reform, it cannot re-win the White House. And the other is if Republicans in the House shut down the government because they want to defund Obamacare, it will ruin the Republican Party. Do you agree with both those statements?
I don't know if it'll ruin the Republican Party. First of all, on the second one, we should not be closing down the government under any circumstances. That doesn't work. It's wrong. And, you know, Obamacare passed. We have to try to defund it. We have to try to find ways to repeal it. But the fact is we shouldn't be using it as a threat to shut down the government. As far as immigration, I think we have to show good faith in trying to find legislation that works. And I think right now we are going in that direction. Listen, the president had 4 years on immigration, did absolutely nothing. I would say you've seen a lot of movement over the last 6 months in the Senate with, you know, largely with strong Republican help. A bill did pass. Now, I don't fully agree with that bill, but I think we can find ways to make that bill work. And you do find people in the House who want it to work. But I would put the debt ceiling in a different category. There's no reason to be threatening to bring down the government. Let's make this work. Let's get spending cuts we need. But American people get turned off with the threat of terror politics.
And